Here's a quick review of the Artist 24 from XP Pen. Currently it's at £700, just under. XP Pen tend to have discounts throughout the year, so it's worth looking out for those if you can. Now, it's not to be confused with the Artist 24 Pro, which is an older model. I, until recently, was using the Artist 24 Pro as my main display monitor and have replaced it with this one. Now, the difference between the two is minimal. The old Artist Pro, still excellent, doesn't have the same colour range. I didn't notice a huge difference in this. Another difference was the old Artist Pro had programmable buttons down the side and a wheel that you could change the size of your brush. That's something I never use because I always use my keyboard, so I'm quite happy with the change. So a bit more about the new Artist 24. Well, it's a display tablet, so it displays the image on the screen, but it must be plugged into a computer. It's not a standalone computer by itself. It's 24 inches, 2K, so QHD, slightly more resolution than the normal HD. It boasts superb colour accuracy at 127% sRGB. Never quite sure what that truly means, but it's better colours apparently. It's got USB-C support, so should work well on Macs and PC. I didn't see any Linux drivers, unfortunately, sorry about that. It's got tilt support, and the pen has two programmable buttons, so you can program them for Blender and then have different button presses for Critter. So how does it work and feel? Well, it's an absolutely fantastic experience once again, so same as the Artist Pro. Nice comfy pen, smooth lines, great drawing experience. It's got a laminated screen, so it's a bit thinner, which means your pen doesn't sit as far above the theoretical drawing surface. This thinner screen has in the past been a complaint of these less expensive display tablet brands, as opposed to the Wacom, which are kind of the industry leading brand and almost triple the price. So it means there's much less between them in terms of drawing experience. It worked well in every program I tried: Blender, Critter, Photoshop, GIMP, Armor Paint, which I'm trying out at the moment. There were no problems at all. Any downsides? Well, I did actually have some driver issues this time. For some reason, it wasn't happy with my monitor setup. I think it was probably a Windows problem. I have my monitors one on top of the other, and Windows seems unsure about which monitor is which at times, and Adobe Premiere seems to override things and mess stuff up. I did manage to solve it. It was a fairly simple fix. I just made my drawing monitor my primary monitor, and it all worked fine after that. I have been using it for around a month now, and I've had two other slight issues where the pen pressure wasn't quite coming through, and it seems to be just in Critter that I have this problem. A quick restart of the program and all was fine. Again, I don't think it's problems with XP Pen, I think it's probably the programs and Windows, but it's something to be aware of. So would I recommend it? Well, definitely, and I'm using it daily as my main display tablet. Hopefully you enjoyed this review. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below, and maybe tell me what tablet you're using. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.